think about tourists.
Yeah,
Tourists don't just want to stay in one place. Now, some people do, but people like us, because this is Demouchets React.
You know about
it. We like to travel. Like, if we're going to come to a country, we want to travel more than one place. We want to see more than one perspective of life in that place, in that country.
Yeah.
So, a train like this would be great for us to get on. You know, a little day trip here, a little day trip there.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet's React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell,
because we're on the road to 100K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
With a growing reputation as a nation that delights in spending heavily on infrastructure and record-setting projects, the extravagant nation of Morocco disbursed vast sums of money for the construction of the Al Borag, Africa's first ever superfast bullet train.
Bullet train.
Morocco is keen on fostering its business ambience and have identified progressive infrastructure as a worthy investment opportunity. The Northern African nation is home to some of the world's finest and complex infrastructure. However, the Nourou Arzazate concentrated solar power complex has got to be the most notable design. The sophisticated facility is arguably the world's largest solar complex and is believed to be capable of supplying about 6% of the nation's energy demands using 2 million mirrors. Situated at the intersection between the Atlas Mountains and the Sahara Desert, this fascinating specimen aligns with the nation's goal to fulfill its target of achieving 52% of renewable energy capacity by 2030. For a country widely expected to approach an infrastructural deficit of $37 billion, Morocco is actually doing really well in that regard. In 2019, the government confirmed a deal with the Arab Fund for Economic and Social Development, availing a sum of $237 million for the developing and upgrading road networks and dams. The nation also hosts the Tangier Med port, the largest port in the Mediterranean and Africa. Other noteworthy developments are new airport terminals, widened 3-lane roads, motorways interconnecting the cities, among others.
So basically, they're saying that a lot more people coming. Our population about to triple in size because we're gonna need more space for these folks.
They're preparing, or they just tired of the traffic.
We ain't getting what we gotta get fast enough. I feel that.
Yes.
Man, a bullet train though, like I feel like that's just such a good thing to have. You gotta have that. Like when you have no other way of getting around and you have no wheels, the bullet train will definitely get you from A to B quick.
Yeah, it'll help people connect to different areas way faster than a car.
Thanks. Let's see how far it goes though.
Yes, especially with the countries around the world is trying to, not trying to, but this whole initiative of no emissions. From vehicles. So that's good.
Let's see what they do.
Africa's sixth largest economy signaled its intent to stimulate its economy by the construction of the Al Borag, Africa's fastest train. The engineered phenomenon was inaugurated in Morocco by King Mohammed VI and Emmanuel Macron, the French president, in November 2018. The construction of this high-speed rail had been brewing for close to a decade and finally came to completion 7 years after inception. The $2.4 billion project was funded by loans acquired from Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the UAE and France, which provided about 50% of the total sum invested.
So does that mean that the train actually goes to those locations as well, since they put investments into it? I would hope so too.
Yeah, I would hope.
I mean, I ain't about to give you all that money, then you don't come in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't come.
I'm helping you.
We need that train railing to go all the way over here too. That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is, but it's needed. Around the world. It's needed. And Morocco, I'm sure, is a big place. Africa is a big place.
Yeah. So you think they need passports to get on? Depending on where they're going? And I mean, I'm asking that because it's like we're crossing borders. And if it does go that far,
Yeah, in other countries.
The Al Boraq shuttles between
here
the
we go.
northern Moroccan city Tangiers and the administrative capital of Morocco, Casablanca, two of the nation's most dynamic cities. The bullet trains
Maybe they taking it all the way to the tip, okay?
To the tip top.
And then you could just get on the ferry to go to Gibraltar.
The Gibraltar. Man, that's crazy, bro. Like, now I see why it took him so long to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see him. Oh, yeah, look at
Done
that.
it real
So
far,
we're going
real
all the
far.
way up here to Gibraltar.
Well, the tip.
The tip of
They
it.
could see Gibraltar.
So they still. Okay. Well, it's just the coast. It look like it's just riding the
Okay.
coast.
Okay.
I don't think they would need a passport unless they're getting off
Nah,
at
if
Gibraltar
it's
and
in-
they try to cross over or something.
Well, they're not getting off into Gibraltar, babe. Gibraltar is right there. That's why I say all they need to do is take a little ferry.
Oh, in
The
case y'all was
ferry.
wondering what we was looking at, let me show y'all real quick. Because that clip was just too fast for us. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Trying to put it,
They can't see it.
y'all
They
can't see it.
We're looking at the map.
The map. Yes, that's all.
Commutes at a maximum operational speed of 320 kilometers per hour, covering a 350 kilometers distance between Tangiers and Casablanca. The 4-hour 45 minutes conventional train ride is reduced to a 2-hour duration ride in the Al Boraq.
That's
The optimum
nothing.
operational speed of the Al Boraq is twice the speed of the second fastest train in Africa, South Africa's high-speed gautrain, which operates at a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour and links Johannesburg, Pretoria, Ekurhuleni and Tambo International Airport. The Shanghai Maglev, which came into operation in 2004 with maximum operational speed of 430 kilometers per hour and an average speed of 251 kilometers per hour, is currently the world's fastest train. The Harmony CRH 388, with maximum operational speed of 380 kilometers per hour, is currently the second fastest operating train in the world. The electric multiple unit set a record by speeding at 486.1 kilometers per hour during its trial operation on the Shanghai-Hangzhou Intercity High-Speed Railway in December 2010. The train, which was put into operation in October 2010, operates from Beijing to Shanghai and provides daily service along Wuhan to Guangzhou route.
Do you think these have to be operated by a person or can they just do it manually? Like,
Oh, it better be operated by a person.
almost
better
like
be.
autopilot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, don't do that. Don't look. Them
Nah.
self-driving cars.
Nah.
I don't trust that. I do not.
Man,
I'm
because
a-
that's imagine having to stay up. Like they say, it operates like just about 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like the person got to
Nah,
work.
they better switch shifts.
As enviable as Morocco's Al Boraq innovation is, not all are aboard the bandwagon. Some school of thought have expressed their inhibitions, calling out for an even distribution of funds to address the unequal geographical diversity of resources within the country. They argue that focusing infrastructural development in business environments and prioritized cities only goes to widen the inequality gap and neglects the other vicinities. Influencers have also suggested for greater emphasis to be placed on enhancing growth in rural areas, building schools and hospitals with accessibility for all. Investing heavily in infrastructure presents Amzing benefits. The Moroccan government has identified infrastructural development to have the potential to facilitate growth of their business economy. Strongly convinced of their expectation to achieve 85% of their infrastructural demands, the nation is confident that this initiative will be key in attracting foreign investors and consequently boost tourism. With massive investment pumped into the construction of the Al Boraq, Morocco is hopeful of recouping major revenue, an improved economy, and finally an aesthetically appealing nation.
Think about tourists.
Yeah,
Tourists don't just want to stay in one place. Now, some people do, but people like us, because this is Demouchets React.
You know about it.
We like to travel. Like, if we're going to come to a country, we want to travel more than one place. We want to see more than one perspective of life in that place, in that country.
Yeah.
So, a train like this would be great for us to get on. You know, a little day trip here, a little day trip there.
I think the longest. I think the next stop is within 2 hours though.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
He said improve it on economy. So when we pull up and we getting on this thing, we should not be expected to be stuck in traffic. Because I feel like traffic flow is a big improvement
Yeah.
to the economy.
Yes,
People get what they
yes.
gotta get.
People
100.
not on the highway as often.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not looking inside. We need more of those.
It's cool.
It's not bad, but is this something you would walk on?
If you enjoyed
Yeah,
this
you can walk
video
on the train.
and would like to get more from a definitive information about trends and mega constructions projects in
I don't
Africa, subscribe to the New Africa channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.
It's just views.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this train is definitely a go-to. I feel like, and then I seen they have two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There and back. there
Yep,
and back.
and then we're along the coast with it. So there's something going on along the coast that's getting people where they gotta get. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder why would they choose that location?
The coast.
The coast? Why would they choose it though? They could have
The
went anywhere.
scenic views.
I
scenic
understand.
views. And
But
it's better than going like straight through.
or
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah.
or maybe they did a estimated stats on where do people move to the most. Or when I say move, I'm talking about try to get to it from A and B. So let's say if we was if a group of people was always going to Gibraltar more, then yeah, let's do a bullet train there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It makes sense.
And I think the coast would just make more sense because you get to hit all the cities. The people get a view. They're
True.
not just in darkness or in the middle of looking at Sonic and Popeyes.
That
and all
quick
that.
second Sonic.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
You see the water scenery more. You know. Yeah, it
yeah,
makes
because
sense.
like when you look at like a regular train, that's where it usually is. Like I know the train that was in Louisiana because I rode it a lot of times. That was in the swamps. Like we literally
Oh, it's so peaceful.
went through the swamps and
Oh, that's
over the water and
But it wasn't going as fast as like 350.
10 miles an hour, if that.
10?
30 miles an hour.
30?
Some spots,
Ooh.
because some spots had like a 10 miles per hour.
Babe, I'd have been asleep.
No, it took forever. It really did, man. Those train rides was like 6 hours.
Man.
So a car ride would be 3 hours from Lafayette to New Orleans. The train ride was from like New
7?
Iberia to New Orleans, and that was 6 hours.
That's 6? Okay, okay. Hey, listen, if you guys rode on this before, invite us and let us know on what you guys eat on there, right? Because then the air, what you get, like peanuts? Depending on
Nah,
what
you
flight
get
you're on.
food.
But let us know the type of dishes they do serve. That would be, we would love to know that.
Yeah, so let us know if you rode on this train before and what you used it for. Like,
Right.
did you use it for day trips or vacations or work? Let us know.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.